Happy Saturday, everyone. It's your girl Shantae with Fit Tay Eats, and today I have Chipotle. Oh, I haven't had Chipotle in a minute. Not something I get a lot, but I love it, and I love Mexican food. So I'm ready to get started here. Say my grace really quick. So I decided to go with a chicken burrito bowl, lettuce, sour cream, couple of salsas, brown rice, and of course you can't have Chipotle without the chips and guac. So yesterday, my office, if you all saw in previous videos, you'll know that I'm a real estate agent. So my office had the holiday party. Oh man, it was lit. It was real nice. Our boss always gives us really nice holiday parties. So, we're very appreciative of our parties. Lots of food. It was actually a Mexican cuisine. So that's what made me kind of think of it. So yeah, I guess I'm having Mexican 2 days in a row. But this is something I can eat like all the time. Like my daughter told me, she's like, I think you were Mexican in another lifetime. Cause that's the food I like. Like, I don't know. It's between like Mexican and Puerto Rican food. Like I love it. It's something I can eat all the time. I'm just mixing this up here. I got black beans, brown rice, chicken, lettuce. I almost make it like a salad. I actually ordered through DoorDash, and I was really hoping that they get my order correct. I was really nervous. I'm like, you know what? If they get this order wrong, I'm gonna be so pissed because I'm like super hungry, and I'm like, I'm ready to eat. And if they get this wrong, I got the roasted vegetables. So I'm like, if they get this wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. I had ordered through DoorDash a couple of weeks ago and got roti, which is Mediterranean food, and they totally screwed up my order. I got a chicken rice plate from them with no chicken, but they remembered my salmon kebab, which was nicely placed on top of everything. But I'm like, I wanted the chicken. I really, really wanted that chicken. I mean, like, man, my mouth was watering for it, because that's another place I don't get food from there very often, just because it's not something that I tend to drive by all the time. And I love guacamole. Honestly, I think for what you pay for it, for this little thing, like $3.50, I can probably make my own for probably a little bit more than that and have a lot more. So yeah, like this holiday party that we had, it was real nice. They had the biggest margaritas. If you go to my Instagram page, Fit Tay Eats, I took a picture of one of the margaritas. The cups were big. Now this is, like I said, like open bar, like a buffet of food. Good. So I posted like a lot of pictures from the party, like, just mingling and taking pictures with people and stuff like that. And I kind of got pissed off today because you know how Facebook notifies you if someone shares your posts. So I got a little pissed because I did not get any napkins. Oh well. I got a little pissed because so my friend and I, who's also a real estate agent at the same company I'm with, and he also lives in the same town as me, we tend to go to events together. We're just friends, that's it. So we tend to go to events together. It makes sense. We just carpool. I mean, we're like, when I tell you, like, we're in the same town, but our town isn't very big. Like, we're near Chicago, but not in Chicago. So all the little small suburban towns, they're kind of small. Anyway, So we tend to carpool to events if we're both going to the same event. Just makes sense, you know? And I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, this is why I got pissed. So the post was shared. So on the way to the event, I was taking selfies in the car. And so when he got to a spot where, you know, we got caught by a light for a little while, I was like, oh, you got to take a selfie with me. So I took the picture and I hashtagged it date night, hashtag holiday. So it was hashtag date night, hashtag holiday party. And it was 3 pictures. So, you know, when you post on Facebook, if you post multiple pictures, you can individually like the photo or comment on the photo. Oh, I love guacamole. How many of you all like guac? Oh my gosh. This is good. You know, I know their stuff probably isn't like super authentic, but it's good. So, I hashtagged this stuff. No, we weren't on a date. I just hashtagged it like that. And like I said, we're just friends. So someone shared, not my post necessarily, it was like one of the photos. And the person who shared it was my ex's sister. So I'm like, who the, she shared my stuff with? Like, I didn't give you permission to share. And this is the thing, I did not make this post public. So now see, I analyze a lot of stuff. I'm like I Spy, Inspector Gadget 007. I didn't make it public. So in order for you to share something on Facebook, for all you Facebook users, you know this, if you share something, you have to, you can, okay, so if the post isn't public, you can't share it with the public. So they would have to make it public in order to share it with everyone. So this was shared, and obviously, okay, so I think you can share it with mutual friends. Well, the only mutual friends the sister and I have, of course, would be him and like their other siblings. So I'm like, are you sharing this with him? Like, why? We're not together anymore. Like, I thought that was really shady. And I'm like in hashtag petty mode. I'm like, well, I will post more pictures. I'm like, you need to ask me if it's okay for you to share a photo of me and someone else. I'm like, who does that? Like, I've never shared a photo of me, or well, I won't say of me. If I'm in it, you know, I'm gonna share it with whoever I want. But I've never shared a photo of someone else and someone else and sent it to someone else. Like, what sense does that make? So I'm like a little peeved by that. Like, what are you sharing my stuff for? Hope she sees this video. Maybe she can answer it. So if you watch it, like, why did you share my photo with a friend in there? It wasn't just like me. And even if it was me, like, who are you sharing it with? I just thought that was a little shady. What do you all think? You know, like, that's, I don't know. I don't like stuff like that. That's my rant for today, I guess. So, how many of you all have finished Christmas shopping, Christmas decorating? I don't have any Christmas decorations up. I don't know why. I've always been last minute ever since, I guess, I lived on my own, which has been a while now. So I've been a last minute for quite a while. But you know, the only thing I love these chips. They are so good. I don't know what type of oil they use, but they put so much salt on them. I have such a sensitive palate to salt. And oh my gosh, this is so salty. But I like it. I have to mix like everything up. Make sure like everything is evenly incorporated with all of the salsa and stuff on there. So yeah, I'm always last minute with anything that has something to do with holiday shopping or decorating. Honestly, I would actually prefer for my family to not do all this gift giving. I'm like so over this gift giving thing. I really don't be wanting to participate, but I don't want to be like negative Nancy, you know? I mean, I guess I'm not, no one's making me and no one's shaming me for it, but there's just a lot of unnecessary money being spent. Like maybe grab a couple of things for the kids and let's be done with it. Honestly, I'm like, grab my kids. I have 2 kids. I'm like, I grab them a couple of things and my grandson. I'm like, I'll just rather buy for my grandson. My kids are getting old. I don't care. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. My daughter said she wants a deep fryer. Well, no, mine, she still lives at home. What are you gonna do with a deep fryer? Like we have a deep fryer. A brand new one that I've had for a few years, Crystal Light. I love Crystal Light, but I can only drink the lemonade because the rest of them taste weird. Yes, I recycled my vitamin water bottle. I know you're not supposed to recycle plastic bottles, but I keep them and I do use them a few times before I get rid of them. And I actually do have a recycle bin, so I do recycle. I do my part to stay green. But yeah, the gifting and decorating, I don't mind decorating though. I just don't like to do it myself, and it's to the point now where the kids are older and they don't want to do it. But I want to put this tree up for my grandson. I mean, he's only 6 months, but still, I don't know. I want to. This is good. I might do like a whole Mexican fiesta mukbang. Oh my God. So, my first mukbang that I recorded, I was so upset. So I wanted to use my lavalier microphone to make sure that the sound quality was good and on point. But the lavalier mic has the little, I don't know, the little, whatever you, I don't even know what to call, I don't know the technical terms for it yet. I'm pretty sure I'll learn as I get deeper into this. But right now I'm recording on my iPhone 10. Well, since Apple changed the little port, it doesn't have the option to just like stick the little thingy up in there or whatever. Anything that you use has to be just like the charger, that little flat piece. So I couldn't use my lavalier mic with the iPhone 10. So I took my 6 Plus and was recording my White Castle mukbang. And as I'm playing it back, I'm like, I'm just not loving the quality of the video. Now this is the crazy part, and I was telling my kid this. I'm like, why is it that when we get these phones, we rant and rave about how great the camera is and blah, 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 and all that stuff. But it's like the minute you upgrade, you realize that your camera wasn't actually that great. So I'm like, my 6 Plus, I loved it. But I'm like, I'm looking at this video and it looked fuzzy and discombobulated. And I'm like, I'm not feeling this, man. So, lesson learned, don't use the 6 Plus to record, like, for real videos. I mean, I still use it for, like, my business line, but, and I would record, like, a whatever video, but for this, no. No 6 Plus for that. And my camera that I have, my iPhone camera is, I mean, the video record is much better. I'm like a technology snob. Like, the newest thing comes out and I'm ready to get it. Like, I hate when Apple drops a new iPhone and I'm still paying on my current one. I'm like, dang it. I mean, technically I can upgrade, I think, but then I'm paying for two phones. I have T-Mobile. I know Sprint has like that leasing thing where you can lease it and you can like upgrade, like I think it's called T-Mobile iPhone Forever. And T-Mobile doesn't have that. But you know what? Honestly, I like keeping my old phones. I don't even like, what do you call it? Like trading. I don't even do trade-ins. I don't even, you know what? After I've paid off the phone, because you know they let you, pay a little bit per month. They let you do it in installments on your bill. If you don't pay it all off at once. Once I pay it off, I'm like, I'm not trading it in for you all to give me like $50, $75 for it. No, I might as well use it. So I've only had 3 iPhones, including the one that I have now, that I'm currently using. And I'm keeping all 3. I love their bowls. I don't like their burrito. I know, I know that sounds crazy. It's not the inner part of the burrito. I'm just a corn tortilla girl. Oh my gosh. My shells have to be corn. They have to be. And they give you so much. Oh my gosh. So I remember Michelle from Journey of the Joneses made a comment saying that you can ask for the tortilla shells, but I think they're flour though. And I was gonna do it just for the heck of it. And you can still like have a burrito even though you're only paying for a bowl, something like that she said. It was in one of their videos. And then it was probably Chipotle actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But they didn't have that option on DoorDash, so I guess they don't give the free, and then they don't let you request anything. So they wouldn't let me put any special like comments into the special comment box, which I think totally sucked. Originally, I wanted a burger, a big, juicy, fattening burger. That's what I wanted today. But the place where I was going to order it from, Sonic, I was going to get it from Sonic, and they wouldn't let me put in special requests. And they only let you like choose one addition. I think their DoorDash thing is messed up because of all the additional options you can choose: ketchup, mustard, pickles, onions, cheese, this, that, whatever. They said you can only choose up to 1, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. They have the option for everything. But then also, through the list of stuff, it had barbecue sauce, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is everything? I probably could have called them, but I'm like, I just didn't feel like it. I'm like, screw the burger. I'll go with this. So I'm gonna really try to do finish up this whole holiday shopping thing, which I'm dreading. It's not that I don't like the holidays. I actually love the holidays. I just don't really like celebrating them like that. Like, I don't mind decorations and stuff like that, but, well, I shouldn't say celebrating them, because we do get together as a family and do a big dinner and everything, but just the money spending part, I don't like that. I can do without it. I can do without it. So I can't wait to upgrade my camera. I have a nighttime something, I don't know. But, oh, salty. But I'm just not feeling that camera. I actually did a recording with my camera and iPhone at the same time, like side by side, just to see which one was going to give me the better quality. And the iPhone totally annihilated that camera. I'm like, I'm going to have to get me a better camera. And that means better quality videos for you all. I can't wait. I don't know what kind to get though, so if anybody has any suggestions, please leave me a comment. Like, I really don't have plans for the weekend. I really just want to rest. I do have a little work to do, like at home stuff, but I'm like, it's Saturday. I did work out this morning. Oh, this is one of my favorite teas. It's from Fitness Tea Company. If you all can see it, it says female, the original Iron Man, Fitness Tea Company. I actually have a few t-shirts from them. It's like, what do you call these? Like a racer back. I love their teas. I actually emailed them the other week, asking if they had a brand ambassador opportunity, because I could totally like rock their stuff all the time. And they said no. And I think it was something like their email response was, most of our customers just tag us or whatever. And I'm like, well, yeah, I do that. I had actually started doing that when I first got them, because I really like their shirts. I don't know. I mean, it's not the shirt itself. It's like the really cool sayings and stuff. I really like them, but I wish they had brand ambassador opportunities. There's this one company that does. The only thing is, when I applied to be a brand ambassador, I didn't realize they were in a different country. So I'm like, I wonder why shipping was so high. I'm like, it was like a small. So the crazy part is, in order to activate your brand ambassador account, you have to like accept this and do that, and you have to place your first order. And I'm like, okay, you're making me place my first order for myself versus just start promoting. I thought that was weird. I've never like been an affiliate or something like that, and you had to purchase first. Like, obviously, I've never purchased from this company before. It's just that they were promoting this on Instagram, and it was fitness stuff. So I'm into fitness, and I'm like, I'll be a brand ambassador for their stuff. I mean, like, yeah, I would have purchased something, but I thought it was crazy that they're making you purchase first just to be a brand ambassador. It's like, first off, you're trying to get me to purchase, number one. Like, not that I wouldn't have done it anyway, but like, you're literally telling me I have to, like, you're making me do it if I want to be a brand ambassador, which I think kind of sucks. And number two, you're charging me almost the same amount in shipping as it would be for the item that I want. No. And what was my number three? It was a number three. Well, there probably wasn't a number three, but I'm like, it's a no for me. So I was like, nope, I unsubscribed from their stuff, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll find someone else to be a brand ambassador for. I mean, I love fitness stuff, so I would totally do it. But I'm not doing it and you're making me purchase first. Like, if I like the stuff, I'm gonna purchase it. Hopefully Fitness Tea Company will change their mind and I will get the opportunity to be a brand ambassador for them because I love all their teas. Oh my God, well, I love a lot of their stains. They have different styles. Like I like the racerbacks. They have, what is it called? Like the muscle tea or whatever, and like just regular teas. Like I'll wear workout clothes just to wear workout clothes. Like not just to work out in. Like I don't have to be working out for the day to throw on workout items. So I was going through all my clothes and noticed that I have a ton of workout clothes. I mean, a lot. Like I almost feel like I have more workout clothes than regular clothes. I don't, but that's just how many workout clothes I have. Like a lot. Crazy. But I guess when you try to when you're working out 3 to 5 times a week, and sometimes I'll work out multiple times a day. So of course, if I work out multiple times a day, I'm going to change into something else later on. It's not going to be the same workout clothes from earlier. I guess I would need a lot. Plus, with my weight loss, I ended up having to replenish a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Like, I lost weight and didn't even realize I was losing weight, I guess you can say. Like, especially over the summer, because I was working out even more. I was going out jogging. Like, I love cardio. And I didn't realize it, like, and I guess because my weight, and the actual number stayed the same. So in my head, it didn't dawn on me that maybe I was losing like body fat. It really didn't until I was trying on dress slacks and I had to go to a meeting and my daughter says, no, pull those off, you look like a crackhead. They were literally like saggy all in the crotch area. It was the craziest thing and I'm like, this was my favorite dress slack. Like, I mean, I had more, but that was like my favorite. And then last week, or no, week before last, whenever it was, I went to an event and tried on a pant. Well, I wasn't trying it on. I was like actually going to wear it to the event. And the pant wasn't as snug as it was a few months ago. And I'm like, oh. So all summer long, spring and summer, I packed up everything that was too big for me. So, last year this time, I was, I think a 10. I was at 165 pounds or so. That was about a size 10 or something like that. Cause I'm like 5'7". Yeah, it was, about a size 10 or something. And well, I was 165. Now I'm 142. And I can wear a 6 pant now, size 6. Most of my tops are smalls. Like this is a small. Like this little thingy here. I've had this forever. It's like probably a large or extra large. I don't even remember where I got it from. It's a large. But now I would just go small. You know what the sucky part is? You lose weight and then you start losing it in areas you don't want to lose it in. I hate it. Because whereas, you may have been happy with certain areas and not other areas, I wish I could just like focus on that one area and just like, I wish it worked like that. Life would be so simple when it comes to working out. Super simple. So I've been doing real estate. Next year is going on my 3rd year. But I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping down to, like, I do it full time, and I'm thinking about doing it part time. I don't know. I'm considering part time. And possibly just doing something else. I don't know. I'm conflicted with it. I'm very conflicted. I don't know. I'm actually in the middle of working on my business plan for 2019. So I've been trying to do a vision board forever. So I think vision boards are so cool, especially if you're a visual person. So it gives you this whole visual of your goals, things you want to accomplish. And I think that's so cool to be able to see it, because you really should sit it somewhere where you're always looking at it as a constant reminder that, hey, this is what I'm striving for. I have 2 boards and they're both bare. So I said I wasn't doing anything this week, and I should work on that vision board, but I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully I can come back in my next video and show you all a vision board. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how soon the next one will be. So, because it could be tomorrow, and I will not have a vision board tomorrow. I love these chips. I just wish they wouldn't put so much stuff on them. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I'm getting full here. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. I tend to do that a lot. I'll save, like, eat half. I think my body is just used to eating half food. I mean, I don't do it on purpose. I think that's just after years of, you know, fitness and this and that. I'm just used to it. Except for last night. Oh, about last night. When I tell you that party was lit, it was lit, the holiday party. I had so much food. Look at my Instagram page at Fit Eats. I have my plate of food, my big old margarita, and oh, it was good. The food was good. It was good. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I kept doing that last night too. They kept putting chips, tortilla chips, on the table. And me and a few other people that was sitting there kept on going after the chips and guac, chips and guac. I'm like, I'm not even hungry anymore, but it's just something about the chips and the guac. Oh my gosh, it's so addicting. Just addicting. So yes, guys, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next